Hello everybody, welcome back to another camp feature here. We're going to teach you how to camp Haden right here. And he's the one with the fishbone earring. But it's not so easy nowadays because a lot has changed recently. In the old days, you could just single pull him and kill him. No problem at all. But now what they've done is they've added EVERQUEST to the mix here by increasing his assist range. It is so big. If you attack Haden, he will assist. If Haden's over here and EVERQUEST notices, he will assist. Same with Axe Broadsmith. Everybody comes to help him out, and that ain't good. So let's talk about the levels first. I'm level 26 now. I should have clarity, so I'm going to load clarity. Before we get this started, I'm in Kenos Hills, right by the lake. You can see where we are on the map. After I got clarity up, I'm going to go ahead and put haste on my pet. Let's get this up before we get started, and I'll go ahead and explain the keys to the game here. What are the keys to this encounter nowadays in 2019? Because a lot has changed. Okay, let's go ahead and go like this. The number one key is this spell called Lull. It has a 2-minute duration, and it only has a reaction radius of 15, meaning 15 feet from him, he won't react. And it will work, but here's the tricky thing. You only have 2 minutes to kill Haden, and if you fail, the whole party here is going to come. You also have Instill, which is going to be needed to root Haden, basically, and you have Chaos Flux. We have a pretty good amount of mana, 964, so it should be enough to take down Haden. Haden is level 28, and Axe Broadsmith, you don't have to worry about him. He's level 20. And over here we have EVERQUEST, who is level 28. His pet is level 19. So, what you have is a pretty tough encounter at these levels. At level 50, you're not going to have to worry about anything. Now, what I've done just as a backup is if this all fails, I've loaded Charm here, Beguile. And what I will do is I will Charm Gate him if it all falls apart and he kills the pet. Let's say he kills the pet, which he definitely will. And EVERQUEST comes and this other guy comes, we're just going to try to Charm Gate. Now, let's go ahead and weaponize the pet. Let's see, I don't know if we have enough weapons. We do. And let's go ahead and pet is weaponized, and we should be ready to roll out here. So these are the backup ditch methods. Now I want to talk about what the reality is with this encounter. Reality with this encounter is that what you're going to find is that a lot of people are going to be camping this. There's going to be chrono farmers camping this, and they're going to try to kill steal you and everything under the sun. So what's going to happen in a vacuum, you just pacify EVERQUEST, the pet, and all these guys and take them away. But really what's going to happen is you're going to be here, and since DPS race is okay now, there's nothing illegal about it, and charm gating is not illegal, it's not against the rules, your best bet as an enchanter is actually to charm gate him. So what we're going to do is I'm going to pacify these guys and give you an example how you could kill them straight up if you're the only one here. That would be as rare as you winning the lottery. But I'm going to show you what the reality is and how to do it in real life. Okay, and some people may not agree with it, but the thing is that's how it's done, because you're going to have some big time farmer out here doing it. Now keep in mind that the fishbone earring is a very rare drop on Haden. It doesn't drop every time. I think I've killed him before 10 times. I didn't get it, and then I got it one time, and it's been a long stretch since I've got it. Okay, so let's go ahead and mention how you charm gate. I have set my bind point up all the way down here at North Kenos, right by the zone line. It is so far away that when you gate that far away, EVERQUEST will not assist. He will get confused. Same with Axe Broadsmith. They'll sit here and they'll go, what happened to Haden? Did he just get taken by aliens? And that's right, Gregory Dark took him into alien land. So we're going to charm him and do that. So that's where we're going to go. Here's my things here. Let's talk about the levels. I have 170 intelligence, which is pretty decent. You could probably get more. You're not going to need that much at all. Let's go ahead and align the spells so you can see how this works here. Of course, Tosh is very, very important. Now, what could go wrong with this is that the lull does not land. But here we go. Let's go ahead and get into range. And let's cast lull on him. Axe Broadsmith, it lands. Next thing you want to do is get the pet over here. It has landed. Now the key is, if it doesn't land on this, the storm is going to hit. So it lands. Okay, so we're in business, so let's go ahead and target him. get to maximum range, and I'm going to go ahead and leave the pet here, because now you cannot have two pets. Let's charm him. Let's root him, and gotcha. Back up a little bit. Let's charm him. And this is just so he allows me to charm. Now, you see, notice these other guys aren't coming. Let's look at this. He's got still 1 minute 28 seconds. Let's go ahead and do a charm gate on him. Let's gate to the other side of the zone, and Haden will be joining us over there shortly. There he is. Hello, homeboy. And he's back. So anyway, he's there, and notice he is still rooted, which is this is very, very nice. So let's just go like this, target him. See where we are on the map here. Let me bring this up. We're close to the zone line, but not so close that we accidentally sit in there, hit there. Okay, so we got these two nukes like this. We're no longer going to need charm. So let's go ahead and load this, suffocate. Everything's going to help. And we have instill. Hopefully it'll hold a little bit better. Okay, so now the next thing we do is, see, instill has got 45 minutes. We cannot make him leave. So the thing you want to do is you want to load invisibility. And you notice there's no Axe Broadsmith and his buddy coming. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's try to use hide if we can. And it worked. Okay, so he stands. So now we can go ahead and first put the dot on him, because the dot usually doesn't break. Good. So we can just dot him like this. And we have about 19 seconds left. So watch the dot. Let's go ahead and nuke him. This will break it. Yep. Here, hit instill again. Now you can back up a little more, and then you can root him a little bit more like this, so you can see it's working him down. And you've got 31 seconds left on the dot. If you're stuck on mana, you can just root rot him, or we can go ahead and nuke him. We can nuke and root. There we go. Nuke. Take him down. Come on, drop our earring. And there we go. He does that. Let's go ahead and cast instill again. Cannot cast it. The bad thing about having a dot on him is that he can break mez, so you can't mez him. Let's go like this. Let's proceed to maximum range just in case he breaks. Let's pop him again. And there goes this. Let's root him again, and it lands. Nice. So we're going to get a little distance between him. Let's get the little dot on him. There we go. And at this point, you could just wait it out if you wanted to. You could just root rot him. So this is taking about half the mana and this whole thing. So we have plenty of mana. If we nuke him, we can blast him. Oh, where do you think you're going? He's running away. You can't do that. No running allowed. And let's blast him. Another thing you could do is you could... Oh, and he died, and he got it. Oh boy, he had it. Okay, wow. So here it is, guys. This is what you've been waiting for. It's the fishbone earring. It has enduring breath, a permanent effect, dexterity 3. He finally dropped it. It is his rare item. Let's go ahead and take it. Notice we do not have it. Oh, I already have one? Where? Oh, looks like I have one in the bank, it appears. So anyway, there is one in the bank here, unfortunately. So I'll have to give it to my other character. But anyway, guys, this is the big piece of loot, the fishbone earring. And it has dropped. That's how you go ahead and get Haden. In fact, you're probably going to need to do this because he's a highly contested mob. And you want to get that item for yourself. So hope this all helps you. And good luck on getting the fishbone earring. Thanks for watching.